Just note that real quick. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're good. Bruh. I was about to say watch him dump Con Man down. Well, rip. No, Rudy. They don't want you, Rudy. I was about to say, wait a minute. Might conjure the shit out of that. Whatever. I'm just gonna throw it out. Like, I pretty much only have that thing in the deck. Just for, like, you know, imps, pretty much. Oh, fucking Missile Madness. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I literally been thinking lately that trick is too OP. Because if you get one super out of that, that's good. It's basically like a fucking Quasar. It's a Quasar, but a Quasar is fucking legendary. That card's an event card, and it gives you two. So it's literally better than a legendary card. Somehow. That makes no fucking sense. So you either have to make that card worse, or make Quasar better. Because the thing gives you two. Oh, this guy's a whore. At least you can't sneak in more damage. With my luck, he'll throw down the that science card that makes all of them do bonus attack. What's it called? Not Mad Scientist, the other one. Oh, look what we have here. Just move that over real quick. Don't mind me. Alright. Alright. The funny thing is, he'll probably just end up doing a Valkyrie or something. Somehow I don't trust whatever he's planning on doing. I feel like he's just gonna do like chickening and then some removal or something. Like a chickening and a butt stomp to kill Pecan. Something like that. Of course, after I throw that card down, now you got the clones. See, like that. A lot of people have been running that lately. Which I will say, that is really good against, with Nova, not against. It's with Nova. Yeah. And, like, man, the amount of people that I'm seeing running that shit, you know, the fruitcakes and the unexpected gifts is getting insane. There's so many people running that lately. This guy might try to bad moon me. Well, you're gonna have fun with that one. And just in case he manages to kill Starfruit. And if he doesn't kill it, I'm all good, because what do I have to do? Literally nothing, because then they'll just, oh, fuck it, fruitcake. Because it'll just be something to fill the lane. Who runs fruitcake though? Come on. This guy's legit gonna give me the Valkyrie next turn. Watch. Now that Pecan's not in the field, Valkyrie's coming in hot. What up, gamer? Like Mustache Monument Valkyrie, something like that. Because the way he's playing, he's setting up where he doesn't really care what he has. Yeah, let me just commit over here real quick. Now watch it be triggered if he has no, if he doesn't have any more fruitcake, this guy would be so triggered right now. He just wasted it. Because it wouldn't exactly have killed, you know. I would only just killed his field earlier. Not I did any damage, but no, he had to kill Starfruit. Yeah, I bet you're fucking oh, he's so triggered right now. This is the thing. If you see somebody run Pecan once already, why would you waste your fucking fruitcake on something with 2 health? If he had a brain, he'd be saving it. Like, Jesus, man. Save it. Especially for something like this when you fucking, you know, committed so hard. That's one of the reasons why this card's not good. This card's not good because it costs so much and it does so little. Like, that card's only good against something like, you know, like a Mega Grow deck or something like that. Oh lord. Not a good sign. So this match, I hate fighting against this hero. For like any reason. It's just such a bad matchup for Beta. Not to mention that huge G is just so OP, it's ridiculous. All his supers are just fucking insane. Fuck it. I know he's gonna kill it next turn, but fuck it. And oh yeah, for those of you who actually paid attention yesterday, I did end up not streaming yesterday, even though I said I was going to. But what ended up happening is George says he was gonna be on to play Fortnite, like right after I would normally stream. So what ended up happening is I posted on the Discord that I was gonna stream Fortnite, and we ended up playing Fortnite, and I ended up forgetting in mid-game. And I'm like, nah. And I'm like, nah, it's too late now. And then George got off. I was like, ah, shit. Oh my god, this guy's committing so hard right now. Really? This is not good any way you see it. Oh, I bet. But see how much of a pain in the ass this hero is? Like I said, this hero's a pain in the ass. And what do? People play it like such an asshole too. They play it like it's hard to play the hero or something. You know what I mean? Now watch a frozen mustache coming in hot or something. No, he's gonna top deck a super because that shit's broke as fuck. Watch, here it comes. I'm fucking shocked. But seriously though, everyone's using that shit lately. It's not like this hero has supers aren't fucking ridiculous as is. But no, he needs to have even more ridiculous supers. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Well. I mean, that's something. Me, I forgot they're all free because of the fucking doctor. Oh, and the conjures. See how OP this shit is? This whole hero is just so OP. So I wouldn't have an issue with this fucking hero if it wasn't for the fact that they were just straight up like more heroes that did somewhat similar things. You know what I mean? Now watch me have another ridiculous thing for these guys. Oh, there it is. I was almost gonna put that in heights too. Almost gonna put that in heights. I told you, the second I saw the hero I was fighting, I knew I was gonna pretty much lose this shit. You know how fucking ridiculous this shit is. Oh, here we go. Now watch him cancel the environment so fast. Or just have the perfect card. Yeah, there's also that. Yeah, I'm just gonna... No. Pass. Pass, pass. Fuck that. I should have literally like quit within like turn 2 or something. Because I already knew he was just gonna be... Yeah, there's no way. Like literally the second I saw the hero, I'm like, oh, I lost. Like I didn't even need to see anything him playing. Like automatically I'm like level 50 running huge G. Oh, I know he's gonna be a super tryhard. 2 seconds later, I was right. It's not even the fact that he's a tryhard. It's the fact he's a tryhard who's running something that's completely fucking broken. That's what I hate about like shit like that in games like this. Is when they just keep stuff like that so fucking broken. Like I said, the only issue with Huge G is literally the fact that like you know they started doing all the heroes again, right? All the shitty ones. Like, you know, Super Brains was a shitty one, but they made him good by making Huge G with those super good fucking supers. Beta is good, but Beta's not fucking ridiculous like fucking Huge G is. You know what I mean? Like Huge G is fucking just out there. Like, strike through. You're gonna do strike through in any lane and freezes the card. Free teleports every turn. Make everything in your hand cost 1 less. Like, holy shit. Those things are insanely good. Like, insanely good. All Beta has is like what? Like a couple conjure cards and a move over card. Which, yeah, those are alright. Are they fucking the shit? No, but they're alright. But like I said, it would be fine if they just kept going with redoing the heroes over again, because there'd be more of a balance. But how it is right now, Beta is literally, I'm not Beta, Huge G is literally just outclassing everything with its supers, and its classes are pretty decent, especially the sneaky class. Brainy class I don't really like too much, but you could definitely get something going with it. So. I mean, not me personally, I don't focus on the brainy too much, but yeah. Da, 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 da. Fuck it. What is this, like a mustache pirate deck? Oh, he's level 29. Probably a half deck. I swear, everyone around like level 30 always try to do half decks all the time. Because everyone always goes, oh, I can do this and I can do that. But this, I mean, so when it comes to half decks, it's one of those things where like you wish you could, but like it just doesn't work out. These are plants, right? No, it's not. Be alright. Oh, I see how it is. Lightning Read might actually do something? What? No way. No, watch him do an environment, and I'm like, look. Laser base right down the middle. Shocked. Count me shocked, boys. Completely shocked. This boy is like, rip. Because you did that, that would literally been just the ultimate play right there. This guy, this fun. Look at it. Mom since 13. Like, are you're proud of that, there, buddy? You know what I mean? Like, oh Lord. Like, yeah, she's like, yeah, I'm proud. I'm gonna put my username as that. Some good information. Like, Lordy. Really kidding? I just now noticed the name too. It's like, oh god. It's like, are you proud of it? She's like, yeah, I'm proud of it. I got it out of the way early, unlike most people. It's like, but were you a kid? It's like, yeah, I was a kid. Yeah. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Oh, I just now noticed that. God damn it. Ah, whatever. This guy's deck is so fucking random. Like, I thought it was mustache deck, but like, I can't even like tell. It's just, I don't know. I shouldn't have turned that on. God damn it. Yeah, but I've been thinking about maybe doing like a playthrough of the Borderlands DLC or something like that lately. I don't know. I've been debating on it. Or maybe like I keep forgetting to mention it, but I haven't seen Lex in a while. I've been wanting to ask her if how she feel. Oh, this guy's gonna fucking go for it, isn't he? I was gonna ask her how she feels about. Wait. Yeah, fuck it. How she feel about like Little Big Planet? Because I think she'd really like a Little Big Planet. But of course, she doesn't have a PS3, you know. So I'm trying to like figure out a way if maybe she could find like a used one or something. But I haven't even mentioned to her though. But I think she'd really like it. Because that'd be a game I'd be willing to try again. I haven't played that in a while, but I don't want to try it by myself. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna throw that down real quick. This guy's like, what the fuck? Like, literally, like, I've been thinking about this lately, just like trying to replace a few older games like that, you know? Like maybe. But here's the thing. If I try to do fucking Little Big Planet, I think I can do it with this one recording thing I have. I think it works. I'll have to check, but I think I might be able to do it. Like I said, I was thinking like, you know, Little Big Planet, maybe some Borderlands. I was thinking maybe maybe trying to do Champions again without you guys getting bored. Like maybe if I can try to figure out to get it, if I can get it, the emulator to play multiplayer with my brother's PS2. I was wondering if maybe I can get a game through with my brother maybe. Because if I can do that, that'd be sweet. I can always forget to try that. Because he still has his PS2. I got rid of mine. But I have the game. You know? So we could figure that out. That'd be nice. Because I love Champions, but it's one of those games where like literally it's literally one of my favorite games of all time. But you have to play it with somebody else or just it gets boring and it gets hard. I thought he was gonna do like something else, but oh, there we go. Oh, rip. All right. Hopefully he hits this and we're good. We'll rip. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember if I have Resistance as a downloadable game, or if I have the disc. I think I have it as a disc. Fuck it. Well, rip. Because here's the thing, like, both of my systems have something wrong with their disk drive. How funny is that? So my PS3, what ended up happening is I was playing Call of Duty, and I took out the disc to play another game at one point, and what ended up happening is I forgot that I had the Call of Duty disc out, like on my desk or something. I don't ever really do that, or at least anymore anyways, and what ended up happening is the disc sat there for like, you know, like months, so it got covered in dust, and I didn't realize it until I literally, you know, put the fucking thing, this guy's gonna start bouncing everything, until I put it into the drive. I realized it, and it got covered in dust, and I ended up not getting, oh great, here we go. I ended up not getting there's like a disc you can get to clean the drive. I never did it. What up, Luigi? And for the PS3, I mean, I haven't played it in forever, so I really wasn't worried about it, you know? Because I knew, you know, it's just going to be like, oh, I'm going to never play the PS3 again, is what I was thinking. Alright, this is sketch level 20 million right here. Alright, so if that's like a bounce, this could really screw me. Or if or go through my shield. Alright. Of course it did. That's my luck. But yeah, those are all like the type of games like I would probably try again. I should probably write this I'm gonna write this shit down so I don't forget. Cause literally, if I don't write something down, it's never gonna happen. Cause I forget shit way too much. And I literally have like 5 of these things laying around that I never fucking use. All right. Let me fucking. I mean, you can't say. It was like a fucking 1 charge. You bastard. The shield purely is what fucked me over there. Alright, Borderland. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of that card that costs 6. I'm gonna need both of those. It's so weird holding it up trying to write like this. Yeah, I don't trust that guy. Alright, so Borderlands, Little Big Planet, what else was it? Oh yeah, Champions. What was it? Borderlands, Little Big Planet, Champions. I feel like I said something else, I feel like. What was it? Borderlands, Little Big Planet, Champions. I feel like I said Resistance, but I'm like torn if I even have the disc anymore. I think I do, but I think it's I thought he'd do Acid Rain, that's why I didn't want to put it down earlier. So I think I do, but I think it's one of my all my PS3 games are all tucked away, I think. Because I feel like it's one of those games that I would not necessarily get rid of. Because, see, Resistance 3 is one of those games where I got the Game of the Year edition. You know, like the big one, like the big box. It came with like a giant gun for the move controller and shit, which I ended up giving to my brother for some reason. Oh yeah, I never used it. It's like I never used it. I think I tried it once. It just felt weird to walk. Cause like you get the you put like the move thing in the gun and you put like the the little nub, and the nub was like underneath the gun, so it was like a little nub here, and you had the triggers like up here. It just felt weird. For what game? Oh, look how hard this guy's going. Rip to you, buddy. Rip to you. Alright. So what game you talking about then, Bone? So I thought he might do this, but yeah. Trying to think. A Little Big Planet, Borderlands, Champions. I could have swore I said something else. What else was it? Nah. Wait, what? For what? What, for them to make another one? Is that what you're trying to say? You can't, when it comes to money, you can't really tell people stuff like that, you know? Money is all. For updates, again, that's just, you're talking about for money there. It's all, like I said, and you're talking about EA here. Come on. EA. Think about it. Known as the most greedy game company there is. Hands down. Shit, I was gonna do that the other way. Ah, whatever. Whatever. I did that the wrong way, the placement, but whatever. Somebody's getting desperate. Fuck, see, this is why I should have read it down sooner. Alright. Borderlands. Little Big Planet. Champions. Oh wait, I was thinking maybe Pokemon, but I'm not like 100% on that one. Like really not 100% on it. Cause like it end up being me trying to play, you know, one of the older ones. I feel like I've played them all to death, pretty much. And like the newer ones, I'm not too big of a fan of like the animation and whatnot. Not to mention it'd be hard to like just try to stream it and everything else. I mean, I have like I still have the old physical old ones, so it's not like, you know. Wait a minute. Could I? No. No, right? I'll have to look. I think I might be able to get the N64 hooked up. That the one thing I have under my desk, I think it might be able to connect to the 64. I think. Not 100%. I think maybe I need that cable adapter I've been like holding off on getting for like ever. Like I need to buy I need like these cables like you know the N64 has like what is it you know like red, yellow, white cables like from back in the day, but my TV doesn't accept that, so I need to get the blue what was it, blue, green, whatever. There's like a special cable for that, so you can do it for the N64. And I think I need that. I mean, yeah, right. It can work with my TV right now, but like it comes out like blue or something. I forget what it is, and it's weird. But I think I would have to end up running it through that recording thing I have, which I can't remember if that recording thing I have is live, or if it's just recording. I can't remember. But if it's recording, I'd probably still do it. But, you know, obviously I couldn't react to you guys' comments, you know. But I might just do like that. And play like, you know, play like Battle Tanks or something. I would say Command & Conquer, but I suck at Command & Conquer, but I fucking love it. But that'd be no fun for you guys to watch. Battle Tanks, on the other hand, that'd be a fun one for you guys to watch. Fucking love Battle Tanks. Oh my god, do I love Battle Tanks. See, Battle Tanks is the game that made me love tank games. So then someone, like after N64, I kept trying to find tank games that were good. And I discovered there's like none good tank games. I was like, no. Because like I was like a little obsession for me for a while. Like, man, I love tanks now. This is awesome. And like I just had can I get in a game? Like, what the fuck? Jesus. So like I had like a whole thing where like You guys never played Battle Tanks on the N64? Oh my god, you're missing out. Like, holy shit, are you missing out? Like, literally, one of my most favorite games of all time. Battle Tanks. And I forget, it's like, it has something in the name, too. It's like Battle Tanks something. I don't know. I'm gonna go through all this shit later on today to see if I can get all this shit working and see what can actually work. So if I, you know, so I can actually make my mind up which ones I'll do, because I'm gonna have to make my mind up. You know, fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm gonna have to make my mind up, like, which ones, because some of these are from different systems and some, you know what I mean. Let me write that down though. Battle Tanks. Battle Tanks is one of those games where, like, it was literally like one of the most fun games you could play with multiple people back in the day. Like, no joke. Cause like the way you can set it up when you fight each other is like alright, so you have like a little base, like a little mini base, right? It's not like a big map or anything. You know what I mean? When I say base, it's like one little building, and I forget what it's called. It's like a capture something. So basically, it's like capture the flag, but it's not but instead of capturing a flag, you capture the queen. So that's what. If you never played the game, like it's. Alright, so there's factions, right? In Battle Tanks. So each faction has like, you know, they have like their own leader, and some of them have queens and whatnot, and like overlords or some shit. I forget what it's called, but I think they all just have queens. I forget, and so each one of them like specialize in something. Like, you know, maybe one of them specializes in like laser tanks and like, you know, like hover tanks, and another one specializes in like what was it? Like giant big tanks that are slow but strong. Another one has like little tiny tanks that are super fast, and it's like the whole little thing. So basically, like what is the base would have a little inside. It'd be a building that you can't destroy, but inside would have one little building, and you have to kill the building, and then there's like a little head of a queen in there, and you have to pick up the queen and run to your base, and you win basically, right? But in front of the base, there's like a big monster tank that goes left and right that you have to kill and get through first. And it was like there's like power-ups, and it's so good. The single player is pretty good too, but like I said, the multiplayer is where it was at, because if you get like couple people going with it, oh my god. Yeah, 007 was all right. I mean, I understand people love that a lot, but for me, other games were better than that for me, especially Battle Tanks. Oh my god. It was way better. Way better. Like Battle Tanks, oh my god. Like, so for me, for the N64, it was like Battle Tanks, Pokemon, oh shit, he's going for it. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to try to block some of this, goddamn. It was like Battle Tanks, Pokemon. I'll have to bring it out under my bed. Like I said, I'm gonna do that later on. I'm gonna bring all of it out, and for next stream, I'll show you guys some of the games. Cause for N64, I have all my games still. I have all the games and all that shit. Get rid of that shit. This guy's gonna go hard. Here we go. Watch it have acid rain and I get wrecked. Or that. But yeah, like I said, a lot of people, they played like, you know, a lot of people did like 007, a lot of people did like Mario, and oh, Smash Brothers. That's one of those games, Smash Brothers, That's one of those games where like I cannot believe we never had the actual fucking game. We always just end up renting it. It's fun. Believe it or not, but like literally that's what we did. We always just rented it. I don't know why we never bought it, but we always rented Smash Brothers. Like we always went to like Family Video or wherever the fuck, and we go, let's get Smash Brothers. And then but like I said, we never bought it. It's fucking weird. We never bought it. But here, like I said, but here's something funny though. One time, we didn't realize this. We didn't realize this until like way after the fact. But at one point we went to rent. We only have one of the Pokemon. We only had one of the Easy Lost. What for 007? We're talking about for the Smash Brothers. But yeah, like I said, we rented it a lot, so it's not like we didn't play it. We rented that thing a lot. But for the so we had the Pokemon we had the original Pokemon Stadium, right? But here's what happened. We ended up fuck, I want to be safe and just do that. We ended up, so we had the first Pokemon Stadium. Oh, that's right. No, I can come back big time. You kidding me? We had the big Pokemon Stadium, and I mean the first one, not the big. And what we ended up doing is, we ended up renting the second Pokemon Stadium game. And what happened is we returned the wrong game. We returned the original Pokemon Stadium game that we owned instead of the second one. So we ended up having the second game, and like months later, we're sitting there we're like, wait a minute. we're like, how do we have the second one? We realized we returned the first one instead of the second one. And we didn't care because the second one was better. We're like, all right. Like we didn't realize until like half a year later. We're like, if they didn't notice, we're like, all right, we got it now. Oh man, because I always thought it was weird. I'm like, why don't we have the first one? Like, oh yeah. This guy's in like full panic mode right now. Bruh. Actually, no. All right. Oh, but man, did we rent Smash Brothers so many times though. Like, no joke. Like, we would it'd be like, all right, are we gonna rent Smash Brothers, or are we gonna rent Pokemon Stadium? Like that's what we do. We like, let's rent the second one. What, you thought he was gonna win? You thought he was gonna win? Come on. Yeah, I told you when people commit like that, as long as you can hold them off and they run out of cards, you win because you outdrew them. Just becomes a numbers game at a certain point. Like I said, I still have I have 007. I have it. I just didn't play. That was more of my brothers. My brothers like that shit more. Like I said, I was more of a Battle Tanks. Like I said, Battle Tanks, Command & Conquer, Pokemon Stadium, and then like I said, we would rent Smash Brothers all the time. Like those are the 4 games I'd play for hours and hours and hours. Like you have no idea how many times I beat Battle Tanks. Like I memorized like the levels. I bet you right now, if I were to play the game again, I haven't played the game in like fucking 10 years or something like that, probably more. And I literally have. I probably would just by pure like memory, because I beat it so many times, I'd probably remember how to do at least half the levels. Cause I remember some of them like you like there were like certain ways you had to beat them or something. I don't even remember like at all. I just remember like the basic shit. But it's such a good fucking game. I think at one point I tried to look up like the sequels to it, like years after the fact, and I think I had a hard time finding any. I think they came out with like one for the PS3, but like I couldn't find it any fucking where. Like it must like it just wasn't popular, or something like that. But I think it was popular on that 64. That's one of those things about the N64 that people forget is like a lot of the games that people played, those games didn't really become popular. The only games that became popular were like Smash Brothers and Smash Brothers and like the Mario games. Like nobody else, all the other games just died out. Like all the other ones that people played. Like there's no more 007 games. Are there? Then I mean, if there is, it's not popular enough for people to even pay attention. Fuck, I'm just gonna kill it. Fuck it. Because I think I might have heard of that 007 one a couple years ago, but I don't think anybody gave a shit. But seriously though, like if they came out with another Battle Tanks game, I'd get excited. I bet there's probably been like 5 after the one I'm talking about, probably. But they're probably just so hard to find. Oh, nice Crash there game. Like, right? Like, I really can't think of any other game that people still... that they made sequels to that people played a lot of, besides, like, Smash Brothers and, like, you know, Mario World and whatever the fuck. It's like I said, for me, it was like... I mean, the Command & Conquer had a few other games, but, you know... But, like, Command & Conquer kind of just, like, died out hard. Like I said, like, a couple months ago, I tried to play, Why is that? Like, for some reason, your message is, like, getting cut off. Is it that long for me? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Alright. Alright, good. Yeah, I don't play this game unless I'm streaming, so it's pretty much guaranteed. That's how it is. Because I'm doing this on the computer. I'm not going to sit on the computer and play this game. Especially since it's, you know, it's an old game now. You know what I mean? Appreciate the bits. But yeah, there's like a bunch of games like that. Like, I always thought like if I could stream the PS3, I'd probably play it again too. But like, I think if I remember right, the cable that I have is like, not the cable. The thing I have, I think it's recording only. Like I would legit just have to record stuff. And I think the streaming only works if I have a computer. And the thing is, when I had that thing originally, I bought the recording thing for the PS3. I bought it because it doesn't require you to have a PC to work, because like you just record on the USB. But I think it can stream on if you have a PC. I can't remember though. I have it on my desk. I'll have to look. Because there's some like older games that wouldn't mind streaming at least a little bit of. You know, like at least a little bit. Because I have like a lot of PS3 games. Even just, you know, show off a little bit. Alright, let me see if she's locked up. Just let him out. Wait. Alright, whatever, he's there. Jesus. Listen, I'm not gonna act like I played a whole lot of games. I'm one of those guys that like I would literally would find a game, and I would stick to it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all of it. Screw it. Appreciate the follow. Like I said, back when I was a kid though, I was like, I didn't really want like to play all the, you know, I like a lot of like my brothers would play like they would play like Resident Evil, they would play like Final Fantasy and shit like that, and I was like, nah. I'm not into that. Cause it just looked boring to me, and Resident I don't like when it comes to like Resident Evil and stuff like that. I cannot play scary games, man. I just can't. It's just too much. Hell no. Can't do it. Pass. I mean, I think I ended up playing, what was it, yeah, I think I ended up playing, Resident Evil, one of the DLCs. No, not Resident Evil, I mean the, Dead Space. Doing alright, doing alright. But yeah, I think it was, yeah, Dead Space. My brother wanted to play one, there's like a co-op DLC for Dead Space. And my brother wanted to, really, am I getting anything to put down? Like, Jesus. He wanted to play, there's like a Move controller DLC for co-op. I ended up playing that with him. If I remember right. Like, it was all Move controllers and shit. What up? Was everyone showing up all of a sudden? Appreciate the bits. I should put like a bit goal up. That's what I should do. I keep forgetting. Because like I said, I'm getting there to the cash amount. I think can you even do that for bits? I know you can do that for tips or donations. I mean not tips. I'm not 100% if you could do that for bits. Because like I said, I'm like probably like 25, 30 bucks away from getting the first check. Oh, this kid's trying to go for it. I'm literally just gonna counter everything he puts down. Why am I drawing no cards to put? Like, come on. I need to refill my drink after this game. I already forgot what was I saying now. God damn it. Oh, I was talking about something else that went to the bits. Seems legit, guys. Seems legit. Hey, watch this. So, Rip Battle Tanks, Champions, Little Big Planet. Oh, yeah, I was talking about, yeah, so when I was a kid, like, what I would play is, back in the day, you just got on. Yeah, it's pretty easy to level up for the first, until you get to around level 30, then it starts to get a little hard-ish, I guess. But before that, it's pretty easy-ish. Even if you have, like, no cards or anything, it's pretty easy. And then you start running the people that are actually running a little bit of a strat. Because once you get to around, like, level 27, 29, some people start running, like, ice stacks and whatnot. So there's actually a strategy going on. Oh, rip. But like I was saying, it's like, so back in the day, like I said, my brothers would play, like, like they played like Dead Space and Resident Evil, and they played like Final Fantasy. I wasn't into any of that shit. In its 40s. I'm just saying yeah, gamer. I'm just saying when you start to know some resistance is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Brass knuckles. Huh. Yeah, this kid's really trying to go for it, huh? I love how I'm just countering everything, though. He probably has Locust, and he's gonna kill my, Melon, probably. But like I was saying, though, like, I'd be playing, like, Ratchet and Clank. And, like, I can't even think, like, what else I'd be playing back then, like, for, like, the PS2 days and all that. I went from, like, N64 Battle Tanks, and then the PS1, I had, like, what, I'd be playing, like, Digimon World 3, like Digimon Arena. I don't remember having that many games on the PS1. I think I got more into games when it came to the PS2. The PS2 I started to pick up games more, but like I said earlier, I I more play like a few games for like thousands of hours instead of playing like like 20 games or whatever. But then when it came to the PS3, I really started picking up playing games. Cause then I had like my own system back then and all that. Oh, this guy's trying to really go for it. All right, all right. I'm wondering how I should play this. I'm just gonna do another one. Screw it. All right. This guy's probably so mad that I'm using so many tricks. Oh lordy. But yeah, Ratchet & Clank was another one of those games where like I really got into. Then like all of a sudden like I just stopped playing. Like I think I played like all the PS2 Ratchet & Clanks, but when it came to the PS3, like I never played Tools of Destruction, but I played like every other game. But either way, I heard Tools of Destruction for Ratchet & Clank was really good, I heard. But I never ended up playing it. Which is sad. Because like legit, I heard really, really good things. Like the graphics are supposedly like really badass. This kid's really trying to go for it, huh? Well, if that's gonna move over, might as well just... You know what, might as well just do it now. What am I talking about? Alright. You guys like that comeback? And I watch him buff that so hard. Actually, he has one more card. I told you. Like I said, once they get around that level, they start to get a little resistance. But before that, like you really don't. Like it's just easy as can be. And I'm not saying all level 27s are gonna be hard or anything. I'm just saying that you're gonna start to notice some resistance. All right, let's switch it up a bit. I'm playing this new deck too much. Might as well just show it off for those new people. When I wasn't playing that much, probably like last season. Like then I got like a level 49 and I ended up not playing for a couple days that weekend or whatever, and then I ended up not getting there. All right. That's it happens anytime except I'm not super worried about it. Oh, here we go. All right. And it's not like like I said, if I super try for it, obviously I can do it in like a day or two, but I'm more trying to have fun. Because especially the first couple days, what ends up happening is everyone's super try hard, and I have to be like, all right, I don't want to be involved in this. I'm trying to have some fun. So I end up like switching heroes, or not switching, yeah, switching heroes and maybe sides and all that whatnot, just to try to get away from the tryhards. Oh, that was way back in the day. But you kind of can't deny that I was right, because they did end up nerfing it. Because like I said, they drew it so much to the point where like literally, like it was literally guaranteed they get it. You know what I mean? So I was worried he'd do that. Damn it! Oh, you slut! This guy's doing to me what I just did to the last guy. So don't worry, I got my secret weapon here. Oh no. Oh no. Must keep it alive. This guy's deck probably isn't that bad. So far, props to him so far. Of course, yeah, I was about to say, of course, the one time I can't weed spray, but yeah, he's doing that. I'm gonna do this just to see what I get. I know it's a waste, but yeah, I might need it. What? How would I know about your deck? I know you were talking about Grass Knuckles earlier, but yeah, I'm talking about my opponents. Let's see what happens here. Actually, no, I should have kept all that prop. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, you guys ready for some hard decisions here? God damn it. Give me something good. No. So I knew I had to kill that before he starts outdrawing me hard. God damn it. Yeah, somebody did that to me the other day. What was it? One of the last streams I did. And I crushed the guy so hard, it was funny. This is not gonna end well here, boys. But yeah. Somebody did their Warlord like 10 times, Jomar, during the last stream. And, I wrecked them so hard. Like, I'm not even joking when I say I wrecked them hard. It was beautiful. They like, every turn they did it. Like, literally every turn. I'm doing this just for draws, obviously. I hate berry decks so much. Hate them, hate them, hate them. I'll keep my options a little open here. That's not good. Well, if I can kill it. I had to... Really? That's what I conjured. Oh, lordy. I don't know about that, Jomar. Rust Ball is a cool hero. That's why I run this trick deck like this. To try to be a little different. Because a lot of people with this deck, they would do like, you know, Trickster, and it'd just be no fun and whatnot. And so I try to make mine a little different. Like I said, the reason I run this deck is just because you have to realize is I love Conjure cards. And Halloween too, so I remember back in the day before they buffed this card to I forget how they buffed it, but before they buffed it, everyone hated Trick or Treater with the pecan like a champion. But yeah, back in the day, everyone hated Trick or Treater, and I ran it before they buffed it, but people hated on it so hard, and I started running it before the buff came. And I remember hearing the buff came, like, oh, I made this deck before the buff came, because I knew it was coming too. So I'm like, let me just do it real quick. Not just that. It used to have some other stuff too. Like it used to, I forget what it was. You know what? No. Let me just do that. Oh. But I think it was weak. I think it was weaker, and I think it didn't. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, the treats cost more. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah, the treats. Yeah, the treats used to cost like 3 or 2. I forget what it was. It was like double or something like that. So like it was like a hard thing to set up, basically. I should have. This is gonna be hard to set up with this hero. He better not be doing click peas. Nah, I need to save it for next turn. Did they? He's doing click peas. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, click peas is one of the metas right now. If you did not know. Like, it's a big time meta thing right now. It's weird that a click piece came back. It's so weird. Because, like, legit, like, I told you guys, I made that one deck for click peas. And everyone ended up stopped doing click peas. Now click peas is back again. It's so weird. I swear to God, if you do another one, I'm gonna do. I might be forced to do this right now. If not, then I'll just heal for next turn. Bruh, I don't care. It's like, bruh, I don't care. Alright. I'm gonna save it for next turn. Actually, yeah, we'll get buffed. Yeah. I was about to say. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this just to try to keep him alive. Get that double buff. Yeah, I remember it was like 2 or 3 things they changed at once. They made it a gravestone, and then they made it the tricks cost less. I think they gave him a little bit more health than me. I forget what it was. Something like that. This card's so dead. Oh lordy. Well then, he went for that. I mean, obviously I can't kill it now, but I can at least wound it, I guess. Yeah, either way, it was a buff. The details aren't that big of a deal. Alright, this kid's probably so triggered that I'm keeping this card alive right now. Because he literally needs to keep that thing alive now. I mean, kill it now. I'm putting this here so that he feels like he has to kill it now. Because I don't want him charging my shield in the left. Well, rip. Goddamn. Podfather is very underrated, by the way. Oh. That's so OP, though. I mean, I hate it so much. Teacher is literally one of the most annoying things of all time in this game. I remember that when it's one of those cards where like it was like you had to pay money for the first week because like that's how they had event cards back in the day or whatever the hell it was. So like everyone that had it was literally paying money for it, and I remember being so mad about it. I'm like, You literally, it's like it's literally pay to win, because people like because people abuse teachers so much. Watch him do a 5 down the middle. Because it's always, you know, teacher going viral, or you know, teacher doing a million different tricks in a row. It's like, oh lord. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to spam this guy hard. Alright. With my luck, he'll throw a dragon fruit. I was about to say dragon fruit down or something. You did not just do that. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna win over here. It's like, don't mind me, I'm just gonna win over here. Alright. The puppers. They ran away. It's like they ran away. Rudy, what is that, Rudy? What's that? What that? He went the other way. He went to go look out the window. Where's my Rudy whistle? That might work. Alright. The pupper whistle. What are you so excited for? Oh yeah, you didn't go outside when I took you out earlier. Like, I swear, why do you do that? You guys know I'm gonna be on the computer for hours, so I don't know why you don't go. Laugh, this is pecan tech. You're too spoiled, I swear, dog. Jesus. Heal deck. Well, that was a mistake right there, little buddy. See, if you're gonna throw this card down, don't ever do it before the guy hits you. Such a mistake. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna put it over here because I feel like he might just do. Alright, yeah. Let's keep it there. And by the way, this treat card here, just by itself, is a good card. Underrated. Well, that's about to wreck me hard. Alright. Well, rip me. Rip to me, boys. Yeah, Jomar, like I said, you're basically talking about decks that have been done to death, you know what I mean? What you're talking about right now. Like, it's been done. Everyone's gonna be ready for it. It's gonna be nothing special. Ooh, look at this guy. Look at this guy over here. Better look out, man. We got a badass over here. Let's just do that again. I should have kept it at 3, actually. Oh yeah, chickening. See, now she's gonna murder him now. See what you did? You've awoken the beast. Oh, that pillow's kind of in the way. It's like she's tearing him apart. This guy's gonna rage quit on me. Oh lordy. Oh yeah, the wheat sprays are the best. I need to try to watch out for Doomstream though. This could work. Oh no, not that card. Oh, I was about to say. Aw, don't run away. Aw, man. He ran away. He gonna run away. Damn it. I don't know why he quit that turn either. Because if that guy had Doomstrom, he would have been fine. And here's the thing. If he was running, the deck that he's running, if he wasn't running Doomstrom, he's not that bright. Because that deck he was running in Doomstrom is literally the best combo. Ugh, you're telling me, Joe Mara, you're telling me. A lot of dogs do that, by the way. But Stormy does that way too much. So annoying. I'm thinking like the way how Pitbulls are, because she's like a Pitbull boxer, like mixed or whatever. I'm thinking Pitbulls just are too obsessive food, is what I'm thinking. Because I've never had a dog be so obsessed with food. Like I said, all dogs, you know, they love, they'll sit next to you eating and whatnot and all that, right? But oh my god, I've never had a dog just be so absolutely committed to like just to eat everything she can possibly eat, chewing on the furniture and shit too. Like, oh my god, zero fucks given, man. This guy's gonna kill it before I can even do anything. Watch. See what I mean? It was obvious he was gonna do that. Bruh. Well, that means you need to get more dog food. Or different dog food. It says, oh my god. Why are berry decks having such a comeback right now? I thought we were over with berry decks. What happened with that? I was so happy they were gone. Let me just throw this down real quick and see what happens. Now watch him throw a fucking lieutenant down. Or, is that what it's called? Right? Lieutenant, I feel like. Well, obviously. It's mostly berry, for sure. I was just about to say what he's gonna do, like Pinecone or something? Ugh. It's so aggro though, it's annoying. Yeah, that one charge to my shield. A 2 charge, I'll take it. Just what I needed. My Christ. I can always stop that whenever. Don't do it. Don't do it! Let me just do this real quick. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be killing your cards. Nah, I'll keep that for next turn. Or not killing, but you know, hold them off, I guess. I'm wondering how I should actually play this. We'll see. What set should I get cards from? I don't know. God damn it, he did it again. These guys make me hold off too hard right now. I said I'm probably just end up weed spraying, and then I'm probably just gonna end up fronting the Ivy, weed spray, and then rocket probably. If I can get something cheap, that is. Either way, I gotta kill that little shit. Alright. Now charge my shield. If I can come back, it's gonna be a miracle right now. Let's see, you can always click on the exclamation point and see what cards they have in the packs, you know. I think it's exclamation point, right? Isn't that what it is? I feel like it is. Maybe a question mark, I forget. So I'm trying to keep my options open in case he does more sneaky stuff. But, like, I'm really relying on this card right here, though. That strikes do shit, though. That's not good. So this guy was so aggro, he's got me really backed in the corner. I pretty much have to do that and see if I can top deck something. See something like that and I'm screwed, yep. Damn. I'm dead. Like I was literally relying on that for everything. Damn, see I could have used that. But yeah. His deck was too aggro. My deck is a little slow. If my deck was a little faster, I would have won this. Like I said, the fact that he was doing the berries, that's what makes it really, yeah. Like I said, Joe Mar, I would never buy 100 packs. I made the mistake of buying a ridiculous amount of 100 packs before I realized that they're duty. I'm not saying you can't get anything good, but the chances of you getting something good off of a 100 pack, it's like a 1 in 10 chance, is like how I see it. But then like literally the first 1,000 pack I bought, I got like 2 Leggies, I got a hero, I mean, I was set. I was like wondering why everyone had such good cards too. I was so mad about it too. I'm like, why does everyone have all these legendary cards and everything? And I'm like, let's get my ass kicked. I was like, what the hell? And literally the first 1,000 pack, I'm like, no wonder why. Like I probably spent like 4,500 gems on 100 packs before I even realized. Well, there you go, little buddy. Sounds like I'm magic. Alright? Alright, Oliver? That's how good my guesstimates are, alright? Oh, I forgot to get water. God damn it. Well, I never paid attention. But like, it's literally like that though. Like, it's too much. But if you buy the 1,000 pack one, it's way better. I'd say it's probably like what, 1 in 4, probably. Is this kid for real right now? He might be doing Bakan deck. This could be fun. Alright, I'm gonna make sure it's at 3. I'm not gonna buff that card anymore. Huh. Nah. If he's gonna do Bakan, I need to be ready for it. Actually, I could have did that and just did this and been fine, I guess. Yeah. A lot better for heroes also, yeah. But here's the thing, back in the day they had bigger packs too. I forget how much what they were, but literally back in the day they had bigger ones. Where you could, I forget what they were, but like they stopped doing it. Was not happy about it. Like yeah, right now we have the 1,000 pack. I think we had like 10,000 gem, something like that, right? I forget what it was. It was like 10,000 or 5,000 gems, something ridiculous. Really, Mirror Nut. But they used to do that a while and they got rid of it. And one head? What? Oh, cone head. Right? Oh, that's... ugh. I hate stuff like that. But it was really nice though. Like I only ended up buying like 2 or 3 of them, the big ones, because it took so long to get them. But man, were they worth it though? Oh my god. But like, I mean, I know, like I said, I was so impatient. I literally would just buy the 100 packs for the longest time. Oh, you little shit. But 1,000 packs I found were a good amount. 16? Mm. Like I said, I want to keep saving 3 brains in case he sneaks in like a pecan or something. Cause like I said, nobody runs shit like this unless they're gonna do something like that. Really, guy? Heal for 10. I see how it is. Why not? Now watch him use a bowling on me now. I bet he will. This guy, I think this guy might be just running a really good late game. So he might just run like another one of these heal for 10s or bowling, something like that. See? See how obvious it was? Like I just knew. Nah, why not? Don't say you could, Jomar. The fact that you say that means you know. So don't act like you can't. You can. You're like, I can't because I'm young. You say that because somebody's probably told you that. Just get some willpower, like, Jesus. Like, aren't you like 13 now or something? Should be no excuses. What up? Yeah, I used to watch I used to watch ads too until they cut it in half. I'm still really mad they cut the gems in half for the ads. The second they did that, I was like, alright, fuck you then, I'm not giving you money then. Like literally the second they did that, I'm like, oh, you mean you just don't wanna, you know. I'm like they just basically just gave us middle fingers when they did that. I'm like, oh great, like fuck you then too. I'm like wondering if this would actually stay alive. Oh, right. Yeah, dancing decks are always nice sneaky decks. This motherfucker, really? Oh lord. Like, don't mind me while I just do this really quick. Why do that? Maybe I should have buffed it. Nah, whatever. Oh, I guess it wouldn't matter there either way, huh? Shell ads, what the hell is that? Having fun flirting? Oh god, more heals. Yeah, that's what you need, guy. Heal and draw. Because 30 health isn't enough. Like, oh my god. Oh, just what we needed there, boys. Don't mind me while I throw this down real quick. Alright, well, I'm guessing he doesn't have Doomshroom, so I'm just gonna commit hard. Screw it. You wanna play like that, I'll play like that. Now watch him kill the gravestone if I can do anything now. Oh my god, his healing's getting... This is just getting boring with this healing already. I told you he was gonna kill it! But legit though, this healing is just getting straight annoying. At least he's finally gonna do damage to me though, huh? Or did I heal earlier? I don't remember. But yeah, the fact that he's healing so much and killing my cards is making this hard. It's dragging on longer than I would like it to. I mean, it would be nice if it dragged on and he just didn't kill my cards, but... I have a feeling he's gonna kill something anyway, so the teleport can come in handy either way. Plus, I can just teleport a Valkyrie in like last second and be good. Yeah, I think people talked about that two devices thing a while ago, but like I said, when they made it to 5, I just said screw it. Oh, this guy's gonna conjure everything he needs now. Appreciate the follow. Anything that results in healing, huh, buddy? Jesus. Really? 11-11? Ugh. This is gonna suck. I'm surprised the game hasn't crashed, to be honest with you. This game's been going on forever. Like, literally, normally this type of crap would just crash. Alright. Oh my god, stop killing gravestones! It's messing it up so much, man. I hate... Oh my god, heal for 10, because I'm a champion. Oh my god, guy. If I did this, would this even matter? No, it would not. This is so fucking annoying. And there it is. Right when I had the comeback cards in my fucking hand. You gotta fucking love it. Literally. The second I got cards in my hand, I was gonna have a major comeback. I'm telling you guys. Fucking Christ. I'm like, oh, top deck, I got this. Oh, I swear to God, man. I knew that was gonna happen that game. I knew it. Oh, why is the browser opening? What the fuck? Weird. What do you mean by worst? You mean the most try-hard, or you mean like the worst, like as in actually bad? Stormy, stop itching! Stormy! Stormy! Yeah, the game just crashes like a bastard no matter what you do. They need to update it. I don't think it's that often. Why do people... I swear, everyone always asks this all the time. They go, do you have all the cards? It's like, if I wanted to, yes. But no, I do not. I recycle cards because I don't like them. I could easily have all the cards if I wanted to. It doesn't matter. And I can literally craft any card I wanted to, so it doesn't... Like, you know what I mean? And the funny thing is, like, literally... half the cards that I don't have are actually probably more than half. All the cards that I don't have are cards that I've had, but I've just recycled. Because either I think they're OP, or you know, they just were good sparks, and I just didn't think it was worth even craft them again. So I like, screw it. There's a few cards I just never had. I never drew, and I just don't want them anyways. There's only like 2 or 3 cards that I've probably never gotten. But I just didn't think they were worth it to craft. Like, watch. Let's see here. What cards have I never gotten? I just never craft. Let's see here. Trying to remember which ones. Yeah, I think maybe this card. I don't think I've ever gotten this card, maybe. Or maybe I have. I may have, I just don't remember. Like I said, all those cards you see I don't have, like, literally, I just recycle them. Like, literally. Just like this card right here. You think I never got this? I've recycled this motherfucker so many times. Just because the principle, I hate it so much. But yeah, all these I recycled. I've probably had like 10 of these already. Probably had like 6 of these already. Probably had like 20 of those. Alright, let's see here. I don't think I've ever gotten this before. Well, yeah, maybe not. Like I said, everything you're seeing though, I don't have, is literally just I recycled. I've probably had like 10 of these also. I just think it costs too much. You know what? Here, for 100% right now, this card right here, I'm pretty sure I've never gotten. Pretty sure it's like the only card I've never gotten. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or if I have gotten it, like I haven't, it's been like a long stretch since I haven't gotten it. But like literally everything else. Actually, this one right here. Yeah, the hero one, I think there's like a 2% chance I've gotten it. But this one, I know I've never gotten the Pharaoh before because I know I would have kept it. I've never gotten a Pharaoh. But I think it's, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a cheap card. I don't know. But yeah, Pharaoh, because I know I would keep it. I've never gotten it, but it just doesn't really, I don't care. This card I recycled. Yeah, see, everything else you see, everything else you saw me go by just now, I've recycled myself. Just either I thought they were too OP, or I thought they weren't worth it, and I just to create something else. Or I thought they were broken, like Stompodon was so abused back in the day, I was like, I'm just gonna get rid of this shit right now. Or King, I think I recycled King before the buff came. Before it was like more of a viable thing. But like I said, everything else though, just didn't like it. Didn't like it, think thought they were OP or something. Alright, since people running click piece, let's go for the old school then. Now watch me run into one right now. Never mind. Where is it? Where is it? Ah. Having fun? You checking up on me? Huh? You checking up on me? Alright. Bruh. Like I said, I can get sparks so easily because there's so many cards where like I get extras for, or I'll get 4 of something and I'm like, I'm never gonna use 4 of, you know, and then I'll just get rid of it. I'm like, let me just get rid of this. Really? You know what? You want to be like that? I'm gonna do this then. Because have not been playing zombies all that often, so I'm not gonna act like I have. Zombies just feel kind of stale to me lately, and I've always just focused on plants more, but like I said, I get bored when I play one side too much, so I like to switch it over. Like, so when it comes to this game, if you're one of those people that only play one side like 100% of the time, I feel sorry for you, because it's just gotta be boring. Alright, appreciate it. But like, you know what I mean? Like, literally, it's just like, yeah, I lost my train of thought. It's gone. Gone forever. Oh lordy, I can't even remember what I was talking about now. Like, legit. Took you that long to lay down though? Yeah, I bet. I need to change my sheets. I keep forgetting. Like, it's brand new sheets too. I just keep forgetting to change them. Put all 4 of them? It's just unnecessary. You don't need to be drawing that many cards. I mean, unless it's like literally the entire focus of your deck, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like right now, like this deck is like one of the main focuses is mini tank. But like if I put 4 in them, if I put 4 of them in this deck, I feel like I'm just gonna overdraw it. And it's just, I hate to overdraw something. Unless it's like so vital that you need it. Oh, man, you bastard. Oh no, not that card. Alright guys, I'm playing probably like one more after this one, alright? We're getting to the end of the stream. Not to mention the dogs, we're getting a little antsy over here. And like I said, they didn't go to the bathroom when I tried taking them out. You know, almost 2 hours ago. Because everyone had to be out there to do everything. Get ready for the World Cup. Oh. We're going for it. You know what? Screw it. Nah, alright, whatever. Oh yeah, Jomar, do you remember the story I told you about that? When we first got Stormy, this little shit right here, when we first got her, what ended up happening is I had her in my bed, and she Oh, what? Oh. I had her in my bed, and so like in the middle of the night, she peed, and I woke up. I woke up and it's like fucking 2, 3 in the morning. I didn't realize what the hell's going on for like 2 seconds. And because I just woke up, when you're laying in bed and you realize you step on something, you freak out. So I did one of these. I did one of those, like ooh, like you jump up really quick, like you're like I'm sitting in piss, like one of those. And I fucked my back up really bad. You probably heard me say this before, Jomar. But like literally. Oh my god! Like I had to use a cane to walk around. That's how bad it was. Fuck. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Fuck it. Like literally, like my back was so fucked for so long. No, not bowling. But yeah, I really thought I was gonna have to like go to a doctor or something, but like. It just slowly started getting better and better, and I was like, all right. Watch him do another one. Well, yeah, like it was like one of those knee-jerk reactions where you're like, ooh. But yeah, she was pretty small, man. It was like probably within the first like month of me getting her, probably. Really, guy? Oh lordy. This guy's like, I'm going for it. I guess, but keep in mind, if it's pretty basic, I'm probably going to hate on it. Because I don't like it when people tend to make decks similar to everyone else's, you know what I mean? I mean, if you can tell by my decks, I tend to make weird decks. But I make weird decks on purpose. Because I think it's boring to make what everyone else does, and it's just like people like walk into everything, you know what I mean? I think I might lose this one. I think he's gonna heal and just outdraw me, and I'm gonna lose. Oh lord, here we go. He's gonna buff the hell out of that, isn't he? Really? Really? If he was smart, I would have kept that alive. Seriously. Because then he could have just outdraw the hell out of me, but nope. Alright, let me just throw this down real quick. That down. That down. Alright, now watch him heal now. You slut. The funny thing is that's literally the perfect thing he could have just put right now. That's literally the absolute perfect thing he could have just put. I'm not even joking. I lost because he just did that. That was such a perfect play for him. That was such a perfect play. Oh. I said, yeah, bruh. Send it. Alright, my last game right here, boys. Last one. That guy top decked that so hard, though. Or not even just that, like the strike through alone. Alright. I swear, if I see click piece from this guy turn 1, I'm gonna be freaking out. Bruh! Alright. We got him, boys. We got him. He fell for the trap. For those new people in here right now, this deck was made for click peas when click peas first came out. So that's why I think it's funny that people are using click peas again. best year. That's where. That's one. That's where. That's one. Blah, 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 blah. I keep forgetting to fill my water. I hate when I do that. I just start to not be able to talk right. Because I'm talking so much already, you know, from the stream. It's like, I'm drying out, son. I'm drying out. Yes, more click piece, please. More of those. We need all of those. Alright. I feel like I am getting a little bit weird draws. Like even the last game, I had like weird draws too. Because usually, like, well, I guess he did kill my doctor pretty quick. I guess the last game, right? So not everyone had it right away. Yeah. Click pieces were. My God, you guys have no. For those people that weren't here when this card first came out, it was the most broken thing of all time. All right, I can do that too, guy. All right, I see how it is. I can one-up you. Now kill it. There you go. I have a feeling he's gonna either put something strong down or he's gonna kill my environment. Called it. Killed it. Can you think of any other card you could have put down and killed it right away? Like seriously. Don't mind me, I'm just committing hard. Now watch him kill this card with a Kabloom side something. But either way, this should be interesting. That's because it's still somewhat very good. Like I said, I've been seeing people run that card again. Really? Well, I guess. I'd be worried about this one too. Cause like he can't really front this one and it's still gonna do what, 3? It's still gonna do 3 overshoot. Cucumber? Really? Are you trying to get a Hail Mary out of that? Like, I'll take that free card. Not that one, but, you know, free card. Now put something in the water. Water. I'll take it. But good thing you did that, because now you lost. RNG deck. That guy literally just did it, where he just made it so he lost. That's one of the reasons why I have this card, and just to make it so the guys hesitate to do certain things. Alright, let me critique this deck real quick. Super Brains? What is this, Gravestone? This deck is kind of all over the place. Like, his deck, well... Can I even drag? No. Wait, can I? Can I drag and drop this image? No, wait. Did I? No. Alright, so... Yeah, I would more try to stick to a theme. But yeah, it looks like you're trying to do a double attack and sneaky, basically. I mean, it looks like it wouldn't be as good as that good, but it's kind of not too bad. If I was you though, I wouldn't try to do Bad Moon though. Bad Moon's one of those ones where it's like, ugh. Like you gotta do setup for it, but like it's kind of OP. But your deck doesn't look too bad though, actually. But if I was you though, the one thing I would tell you right now is I'd probably get rid of the engineer zombie, because you really don't have that much science in this deck. And yeah, I'd probably commit to one side, but imp throwing imps wouldn't be not too bad idea. Because then, yeah, they help you fill the field if you really want to commit to the bad moon. But yeah, imp throwing imp would be at least a really good idea. But alright, like I said, it's the end of the stream. I don't want to get into this too much. Alright, boys, like I said, end of the stream. If you missed the beginning, middle, the end of the stream, you'll be on YouTube in a couple minutes. If you don't know what my YouTube is, the same as my Twitch name. And there's also a link for it on my main Twitch profile, which is a picture of YouTube. You click on it, clickable link. Alright, either way, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, which we'll probably unpack some of the older games and maybe show off a little bit tomorrow, like N64 and maybe PS3. But either way, catch you guys tomorrow, and I am out of here.